All right, Saturday, 30th March 2024, 7:38, and a quick check-in right on time tonight. Fucking 7:38 p.m. Yep, right on time. Already done my pre-bedtime rituals, brushing everything, and I was just about to hit the sheets, go to bed. By 8 I'll be in bed, so all good. Anything to report today? Not much, just didn't go for the run today like I said yesterday. My legs I felt needed a bit more rest, so my step counts this week, not step count, my run mileage this week is pretty low. It's just 13 kilometer. Next week definitely stepping it up. Minimum, we'll try to hit a minimum of 50. If I can, I'll go to 60, but 60 might be too much. I'll try hitting 50 at least. So that's basically the goal for next week. Tomorrow, I actually wanted to get in tomorrow and then at least hit 30 this week, but tomorrow is Easter Sunday, so I'll be busy in the morning as well, so yeah, can't go for a run tomorrow. We'll try to hit my steps though, even though I'm busy. Let's see, I'll try at least hitting 20 tomorrow. Afternoon, once I get back from church, I'll probably walk around a lot and somehow try to hit 20 at least. 20 will take me about 4 hours of walking around. So while doing my runs and stuff, I'll try getting it in if I don't have any other thing popping up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So steps, 12,054 steps for today. For not running, it's actually a good number. Today did my reflex thing as well, and I'll do my weight check. Yep, my weight is actually increasing. 73.4. What the hell? To control my carb intake. I think it's the rice. Today I did have a bit more rice than I planned, so I need to start cutting on rice and carbs, I think. Yeah. Plus, it's actually, I have stepped up my protein numbers a lot. Because back then I used to do, by back then I mean about 2 months back, I used to do protein like about 80 to 100 amount of protein, and carbs I never kept track of it, but like my carbs I don't think I've made much difference on that, but protein I used to do that amount. But now last month at least, and more than month, about 2 months already now, I've stepped up my protein from an 80 to 100 to like 120 to 140 now. So because I've stepped up my protein, and my protein sources usually eggs and other stuff, so the calorie has also stepped up by quite a bit, like at least 20 to 30%. And so my weight is starting to gain, and since I'm not even running that much, my weekly mileage has been quite low the last few weeks, at least the last 3 weeks, so I'm gaining weight. So, and plus I haven't been consistent with my hitting and the 30k steps I've set for myself. We'll try to double down on my step count, so even if I don't run, as long as I get in at least 20k per day, it should help me keep my weight in check. Also, I need to cut down on my carbs. We'll cut down on my rice intake by half. That should do most of the work for the carbs. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, since like I did start doing the whole oatmeal, like 100 grams of oats with 300 ml of milk plus 3 spoons of honey, 1 spoon of coffee. So that's basically an extra meal I started doing about a month in, and that is on top of the rice and all the stuff I used to do. So I feel like that's what is bumping up my calorie intake by a lot. While oats and stuff, all that is good, it gives me protein and everything, but it also, that oatmeal is definitely bumping up my calories beyond my usual. So my body is starting to gain weight now, which is definitely not my plans. I was actually planning to hit like uncover my six pack by my birthday, which is like 26th of March, 4 days back, and that obviously wasn't successful. Still have a bit of a tummy, especially now. So yeah, my plan went down the drain because I didn't estimate properly the new meals I put in and the new bump up to my protein intake I did. So need to start cutting, need to start my step count, up my step count, and need to cut my rice intake by at least half. Some days I'll try to go without rice even, because I feel like my oats and everything does, oats and bananas, they already take care of my carb requirements for the day. And so yeah, that's it. That's my plan for next week. Up my running mileage to minimum 50 kilometer and double down on my step count goals, which is minimum 20k, optimum 30k, and cut my rice intake by half. So usually I do like 600 to 700 grams of rice per day. I'll probably cut it down to 300, nothing crossing 400. So yeah, need to get careful with my rice intake. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.